Well, good morning everyone. We are up and about in our main lobby, and because we're at a Disney hotel, they have Disney characters, and Sue wants to meet, I think that's Pluto. Yeah. And Sue's got a little book that we bought from Disney for an extortionate price, so she can get a signature as well. So what I love about this place, other than the fact it's Disney, is they actually have a train station on site in downtown Disney, or whatever they call downtown Disney. I think they call it something else. But anyway, we can go straight to Paris, and it's only something like €10. So we are off to Gay Paris. Got our ticket, we just walked down onto this platform, and here comes the train. Zoopy 49. And it costs like, for all of four of us, like €34. I didn't pay, Andy paid, but still. I mean, so it cost me nothing, but still, cheap, right? And we're off the train, and it's brought us to a mall, which we're going to exit in a minute and go into Paris. So this is what we come out to. It's been raining in Paris, but look at this. This is sort of what we imagine Paris to be like. You know, all the little tea shops and coffee shops. Beautiful buildings. So far, impressed. We are in Paris and we are doing a geocache. And, oh, my wife's looking down there. Maybe, maybe no, maybe yes. Oh, not seeing anything yet. Come back to you in a minute. Okay, looks like my wife found it. Let me have a look. Oh, that looks like it. Yes, a magnet one. That's clever. Our first one in Paris. So we thought we'd just have a little nose at the La Patisserie. God, smells, even from outside, amazing. Just looks amazing.
Oh, it's awesome.
I might have that whole cake.
What are we having? What are we having?
Oh, look at the chocolate eclairs. Oh, so good, so good. So we ordered a hot cheese toasty that just smells amazing. Let me have a bite, baby. Hot, but amazing. So we are at our first French bistro. Is it bistro? Cafe.
Yeah, it's a cafe.
Cafe. I've ordered cappuccino. Andy's ordered cappuccino. Jackie's ordered cappuccino. Sue's ordered tea. English breakfast tea with cafe au lait, I think it is. No, that's coffee with milk. English breakfast tea. I can't remember. Can't remember the French. Here's my cappuccino in Paris, outside a cafe.
Do you like that too?
It's a good cappuccino. Very nice. We asked if we could have a pastry while we're here, because they don't sell pastries, from the pastry shop next door. And they said, yeah. Oh man, this is so sticky. Oh, I can't even undo it, so sticky. What's the size of this thing? Oh man, that is good, right? Oh my life. Here we are now at the Louvre, and I have to say it's pretty impressive. I don't know if you've heard of it, the Louvre. I'm guessing it's a fairly famous place. It is amazing. And what's down there? I can't have a look down there. It's all glass. Huh. I think that's the Louvre inside with all the escalators. I remember seeing places like this on TV, but here we are. Here we are in the Louvre. I heard about it so many times, seen it on movies and films and all sorts, and here we are, we've made it. So I think we're going to go and see some famous paintings today. I'm probably going to get bored, but you know, we'll look at them and I'll try and be nice. And say, oh, that's a lovely painting and things. All being well, we're off to see the Mona Lisa. But so far, it looks a little bit like Italy. I've been told the Mona Lisa painting isn't that big. Better not be disappointed. Well, this is interesting. This is called Cupid Asleep, also known as Tubby Baby. But this looks awesome. Look at this gate. God, there's a lot of nude murals or sculpture. Another nude sculpture. What on earth is going on? It's like sculpture pornography. Another one. Another one. It's literally everywhere. But look at this entrance here. That looks awesome. So this entry was built in about 1500s and was often found in palaces in Italy, and has got a lot to do with the Greek gods and Roman emperors and all sorts, but it is beautiful. Just stunning. There it is. Stunning. These steps are pretty awesome as well. And the ceiling is amazing. The decoration on this. I can only guess we're getting near the Mona Lisa. Maybe they put it up right at the top somewhere. Oh, it better be good. Still trying to get to the Mona Lisa, but in the meantime, this is a room full of art, which is probably worth quite a lot of money. And she does not look very happy. Well, here we are, we're in the hall where the Mona Lisa is, and they're right, it's small. I'm going to get in a queue and try and get to the front, see if I can. Well, there it is, the Mona Lisa. Mona Lisa, Mona Lisa. Mona me. I don't know all the words. I'll zoom into it now. So it is a bit crazy because obviously people like themselves is at the worst places, but here they really want to do selfies. I mean, really. So, but yeah, it's been fun getting to the front. But we got to the front. We've done it. We're here. With no pushing, I like to say. It's quite nice.
Stand back, please.
Yeah, it's quite nice. Now, I know it's full of a lot more art. I know that, and it's quite impressive, but to be honest, I just wanted to see the Mona Lisa. Done it, ready for lunch now. But I'm sure we're going to have to look at a lot more paintings. So this painting is the depiction of Jesus' first miracle at the wedding, where he turned the water jugs into wine. You've got the director of the feast there, you've got the groom over there tasting the wine. There's Jesus and there's Mary. And they're having the best wine there ever was. So there are stories to these paintings. Starting to think these religious people in the the first century or whatever it was, quite violent. He's got a sword in his head, and this one's got a machete in his head. I mean, what's that about? And why is she kneeling next to him? She should be trying to get the thing out. Poor guy. Beats me, this art stuff. Okay, for those that watch The Simpsons, anyone think this looks like Mr. Burns? Simpson. It does look like Mr. Burns, doesn't it? Oh my life. Look at this room. Somebody likes gold. Everything gold. Oh my life. This is the goldest room I've ever been in. It's quite impressive. But I've had too much gold now. That's enough for me. In here we have quite a bit of jewellery. Get a bit of money for that, I reckon. What does it say? It's this is all emeralds and presented by Emperor Napoleon to Mary Louise. God, ka-ching! That's quite nice for jewellery, isn't it? Very pretty. Look at that one there, it's a tiny head. And this one here is like a little dagger. can see why there was a French Revolution, because everyone had all this wealth and the French people had nothing. I love big paintings. Do you know why I love big paintings? You can get past them quicker. Not Jackie though, she's going to read every one. Oh, there's a really, really big painting here. I mean, this is huge. Why would these... No, look, why would there be soldiers bare-bummed? Why would you be in battle with your bum out? Why? Someone explain that to me. And this one's topless. I mean, this isn't battle. What's going on here? Well, I am glad I've done the Louvre, but I'm just not an arty person. I only want to see the Mona Lisa because that painting was famous, but I've seen quite a few others I didn't want to. But we're out. Well, nearly out. Gonna have a little walk around, probably have a walk to the Eiffel Tower, which is probably about 3 miles away, so not far. So we'll walk to there. So we just got the Louvre. It's just started to rain a little bit. Nothing worth putting my coat on for, but still. But look at this. Well, look what I can spot. This is where we're off to, the Eiffel Tower. Let's hope it doesn't rain anymore. I think this is called the Seine River. Quite famous, I think. Been famous in films and all sorts. We're going to walk down along it until we get to the Eiffel Tower. We're just looking somewhere to have some lunch by the river, and who's picked up there's a geocache up here somewhere. So we're going to go and find it. And down there, but you can't see at the moment, is the Eiffel Tower. So hopefully the geocache will be easy to find. There's lots of little locks on here, one of which is a little love heart, but no geo yet. Sadly it appears that it's been moved, but there we go, we tried. We had a good old look, but on the log it says they can't find, so we'll sit and have lunch anyway. So we've decided to just get a coffee in this little cafe here, but look what's behind me. Can you see it? The Eiffel Tower! Right there. There it is. Right, time to pull back it at home then. I mean, it is pretty big. A lot of metal and quite tall. There's the Eiffel Tower for you. So my thoughts on Paris for what it counts. Architecture nice. Got some nice places, but it looks like any other European city, to be honest. I mean, unless, you know, if it weren't for the fact that the Arc de Triomphe and the Eiffel Tower could be anywhere. Could be somewhere in Italy or, you know. So it's nice, but it's like any other city. Busy, noisy, but pretty architecture. Well, this is crazy traffic to try and get across. But sometimes I just think, oh, there's a gap here, I can get across, but probably not. It is mad.
Right.
Yeah, you're not getting past across there, are you?
They just go. They just literally just go.
Yeah, they just go mad.
I mean, where's the lanes?
And there don't seem to be any lanes either, it's just go where you go. Okay, this is the underground to go to the Arc de Triomphe, because that road's crazy. I have thought about running across it, but I thought no, let's be sensible. Let's go the safe way. Okay, this bit is utter madness. Those tickets, we don't want to go up into it, we just want to go and look at it. And there's a security line, there's security to have a look at it. So we'll see what that's like. Well, the security's line is for to go and, you know, up inside. I just want to look at it. There we go, I've seen it. Arc de Triomphe, done. There's a little bit more of it. Big old building. Supposed to represent France's triumphs at war or something like that. Oh, there's the nakedness again. Sorry about that. Anyway, very nice. We're on the tram now, or the train, to back to Disney. Shouldn't be too long, it's only about a 30-minute ride. And just like that, we are back in Disney. And now we're going to go back to our hotel, get changed, go down for a jacuzzi and swim, come back and then decide whether we want to go out for food or just go to bed. I'm looking forward to the jacuzzi because it's been a fairly busy day. Oh, we had a nice swim in the jacuzzi and we've just stopped off at this little pond where there's heron and ducks are before we go to the bar for a drink and a meal. I wonder if that heron's seen a fish and he's just about to grab it. Don't think he is. I think he's just aware that we're here. I pick up on these sorts of things. I'm quite good at birds and stuff.
Our first day in Toronto.
We are at Annette's Diner, which is in downtown Disney, and I've just seen this one. Beef steak, brie, I don't see that, cheese, mustard, crispy onions, paprika, dried apricots, figs, golden apple, roasted cinnamon, rustic fries. I'm having that. So I got fries and my burger. That's just massive. I don't even know where I'm going to get it in my mouth. Look at the size of this thing. Right, so can you hold this while I try and use two hands to... Oh my life.
Oh, no. Yeah, no, I thought you talking about it. Neck and bed.
That is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Well, I am fully stuffed. It was delicious. We're going to go back to the hotel now. Probably might have a coffee before we go up to the room. Sit outside, chill out, because it's a beautiful evening. Just admire the view and have a little chat. So here we are, lake view, with our chair, feet up, and I've got my Disney hot chocolate. Oh, sugar! That's really hot. I just dropped it all over my legs, but I think I'm okay. Oh, so relaxed. And then I burnt all my trousers. I got all this on video. You can't lose this. This is quality stuff.
You absolute fool.
This will go viral, I'm sure. Right, I'm getting up now.
Oh, well, you didn't.
Oh, look at that.
Chocolate.
Look at that.
There's chocolate everywhere. You have to go to the bathroom and look. Your followers are going to.
You better follow me now, followers, because look at all this hot chocolate all over me.